morning or good evening, Guardians. From the title, I'd assume you'd probably know what this video is about. Nevertheless, I'm gonna tell you anyway. So, you know, recently Bungie released some patch notes for the 2.0 patch or whatever it is, and to be honest, I'm pretty happy with the patch. It looks really good. They're finally revamping the auto rifles so I can start using my Suros again and actually kill people. Hopefully they'll be actually prominent in PvP and PvE again. But they're also revamping the fusion rifles and the hand cannons, are completely changing the slates with that. So the roles for each of those guns will be changed. For example, the hand cannons are being made more for up close and personal approaches rather than the high rate of fire snipers, which they are now. The fusion rifles are getting a new outlook. Hopefully we'll see a resurgence in PvP again. I mean, I barely see those. In all honesty, I only have 2 gripes with the new patch. Only 2. Both of them are sniper rifle related, actually. And I know some of you will be like, what about the Gjallarhorn? And in all honesty, the Gjallarhorn is, well, at the least it's overpowered. Like, sure, you'll defend it to the ends of the earth, but here's not to say that the same is to be said about the Thorn users. Like, they had no complaints about its power, but I can guarantee they're now quaking in their boots as they're about to feel the wrath of every single player who they shut down, 2-shotted, linger killed and sniped will take their sweet bloody vengeance. I know I will. Anyway, back to the point. The only 2 problems I have with this patch is the Icebreaker and the Black Hammer. Personally, I don't use snipers a whole lot in PvP or PvP. I mean, PvE. Whoops. But I still love to, you know, use an Icebreaker every now and then, pop off a few shots, switch back to my Vision or Confluence or whatever I'm using at the time. But adding that 8 seconds to the shot is going to make it more or less redundant. So I hope that if they do put this 8-second timer on, that they increase the ammo capacity or something along those lines to give it some reimbursement for the loss of timer. But nevertheless, it's up to Bungie. It's not in my control. I do adore the Icebreaker in many situations, and I'll be sad to see it go, but if that's what Bungie wants, go for it, I guess. Moving on to my second and final gripe, the Black Hammer. I loved this gun. It took me so long to get, and when I finally got it, I was really happy. The White Nail perk, it's excellent. Like, if you don't know what the White Nail perk, it allows for every 3 critical headshots, which is the max capacity of the clip. So every 3 critical headshots you get, it reloads the clip for you, but it doesn't take any of your reserve ammo. So you basically have infinite ammo if you can keep hitting criticals. And what they're going to do is they're going to change it from that to actually taking your reserve ammo. So, I think that's a bit of a waste and it's going to die. But, like, the perk allows for some awesome takedowns if you can hit every single shot. That's a big if, like, unless it's a boss with a blaring weak spot yelling, shoot me, shoot me. But I feel like that's no reason to change the White Nail perk, to be honest, to take your reserve ammo. This will just make it redundant amongst other high impact, low rate of fire sniper rifles. But the reload time on this gun is at best appalling, but with the White Nail perk it kind of makes up for it. The gun's a viable option, and that's pretty lucky, seeing as the gun has awful scopes and pretty much every other perk roll is useless on the gun. Making the White Nail perk its only good feature, but it's a good feature. I feel as if they made the Black Hammer lose its unique perk, I guess how you could say. The gun will just disappear into obscurity. Like, who's gonna use a gun that is worse than every other sniper rifle? Like, why would you use that if you had Praetor's Revenge or something like that? The Icebreaker will probably come across the same fate, I'm not sure. But, you know, who knows? It'll probably be shunned by most of the people who spam it, and other sniper users will just take Praetor's Revenge because it's so much better than an exotic like that. So, that's my opinion on the meta. I honestly hope most of it stays the same. All the patch notes, in my opinion, are excellent. I'm happy with it. I'm glad they're finally nerfing the Thorn. Last Word's getting a bit of a nerf as well, so that won't be a sniper rifle. I'll be able to actually take them on at long-range encounters 90% of the time with my Mitre Multi-Tool, which is my favourite gun. So they're not touching that, which is good. But, oh well. Hopefully it'll work out well. If not, I guess we'll just have to deal with it, or complain a lot. It's up to us. Anyway, Bungie, please, if you listen to this, keep those 2 weapons. How they are, they're true weapons. They're the best. Thanks for watching. Bye.